Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Keenum's Vikings going up against Dak Prescott's Cowboys.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And now running right through it. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Room here to run. And he's brought down after a good game. That burst good for 20 and a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Prescott on first down. Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. The give is to Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they're slowing it, and then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Prescott to throw on 4th. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Prescott now on second down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
On third down, it's Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. On first down, Keenum steps away to his left. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And, oh, a big collision there. He's hit and knocked backward. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And they'll bootleg it here with Keenum. And complete right side to Cook. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. On first down, it's Keenum. Over the middle here to Rudolph.
Damn.
And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. The play clock's running down. Just beating the play clock. Keenum. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. They'll fake the handoff. Now Keenum. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Kai Forbath on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
What's up, boy fan Supreme?
Forbath out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into
Watch
the end
this,
zone.
B.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. Now Prescott got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 23 yards.
Supreme, you trying to hop on some Fortnite later, bro?
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
5 yards on the carry.
Well, after this, actually, white fan.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So he loses 3 yards there.
After this, I'm about to come join your lobby, bro.
There, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right?
For sure.
That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line.
I ain't got to work or nothing.
Defensive front, creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage.
And they're going to get it. For a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Ben Gideon coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. comes, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson Dejo. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Vikings coming out here again to take over on offense. And this is a crew, obviously, that was so close, Charles, to becoming the first-ever team to play a Super Bowl in their own stadium.
Good
so
ball.
Disappointment in that last game against Philly, but overall, I think they've got to be pretty pleased with the season.
Because they put it all together, won the NFC North. How about that?
If you're just not joining, subscribe to the channel.
I don't know that they'll ever top that in terms of getting something done late in the game, especially with what was on the line. They do get Dalvin Cook back at running back next year. I think they'd still like to have a little more speed at wide receiver. But all in all, this team comes back pretty well intact, and it'll be a force for a while.
Yeah, that defense is pretty set.
Very much so. I mean, try and move the ball against their front and then try and throw it against Xavier Rhodes. Good luck to you.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. They go play action here on first down.
Keep that low. Yeah.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it.
From the red zone, it's Keenum. Escaping the pressure right.
Yep.
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Forbath out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. Let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score and the momentum, and everything just changes for your team.
Yeah, so the kickoff on a great field position. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for him.
Again, it's Cook.
Oh.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
It's off for halftime.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender. And he ended up
over left, yep. Oh, my God.
Throw incomplete.
Fuck, I'm going for it. I'm going
for a touchdown, but I guess he's got to wait to try and pick up that third, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They do snap it to Keenum.
Let's get it.
The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0. Forbath out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And some dangerous territory.
I need a better defense.
3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a
Squeeze
good
that.
shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all
Yep.
of these points back.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside.
Let's get Dubs in the chat.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, good footwork on the spin. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the back, all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Here's Keenum to throw.
Ooh, P.I.
Incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. That'll bring up second
Ooh,
down.
P.I.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Let's go. Green 39.
Send him in motion.
On second down, here's Keenum.
Boom.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph as the first half.
I made him quit, y'all. It's really, I'm too much out here. Anyone want to challenge me? Come get it. But right now, chat, right now live, we're gonna do some Fortnite gameplay right now.